Hey guys, happy Easter, Tough Thumbs here. So yeah, I'm not celebrating Easter today. Zombie Jesus Day. But we'll be doing that later this week. But today, it's kind of cool because yeah, I got no interruptions because everybody's doing the thing, so nobody called or anything. Not that that's a problem or anything. But, I didn't have to stop and think, I just kept my flow going. And I got a shitload done. And someone commented yesterday saying, or the other day saying, what happened when you used the Pimped 5 knives? And I'm like, you know what? Yeah, we'll see. So, I got a shit ton of knives at Pimped. Sorry, I'm using my Easter language today. But, I got a bunch of stuff I pimped and a bunch of stuff I just did. First off, FL Raptor, I hate you. Seriously, I hate you, dude. You're like in my head or something, because this Chockway, I've been wanting to do that same thing for like ever, and I was about to do it and then you did it first, but mine was slightly different, and I had the same thought as you. You can just round that area back there, but I didn't round this one. I just rounded the back there because I like the way that looks, and it turned out good. Great knife, guys. Don't be put back by the shape of it. It's very comfortable. So, and right here I got a anonymous. There's like 1,000 of these things sitting down. There's like it's a titanium pry bar. I did the anodizing on it today. Carbonized it. It's nice and sharp. And he's selling these for $60 plus $5 for shipping. So I'm gonna probably be, anodizing these. There's a whole bunch of them sitting around. He's gonna polish them up. I'm gonna anodize them. This one actually needs a new band here, but it's got the Phillips head and the flathead in there, and the different size bottle opener in there, and it's just a good tool. It's nice and thick, and it's got the cool anodizing on it. If you guys want that, just let me know. And here's another knife me and Anonymous worked on together here. He did the grind, and this is an interesting G10. He ordered jade, and this is what came. It's a natural jade, and I've never used it before, and I actually kind of like it. It looks like moon glow when it's not glowing, but it's sort of like a translucent tan. Yeah, it's kind of nice. I like it. Looks good. This knife feels really good though. Nice jimping. He did one with serrations as well, but he took that with him, so. Anyway, so we have so many things at Pimped today. So first off, start with the knife I did for myself this morning. First one I did, I sandblasted the clip there. I like this knife a lot, but I did not like the scale, so gave myself some OD green with the reptilian pattern, which looks kick-ass. Sandblasted it. This knife is 1,000 times cooler now. Nice and smooth. Yeah, I'm not a big aluminum fan, guys. I mean, it's a good material, but it's cold and usually tacky looking. Too tactical looking. Yeah, the cool thing about this pattern is if it gets dirty, it starts to look cool. So it kind of accents the tips of these. I'm really liking this a lot, though. A little bit of bulk added to it, just a little bit, feels a lot better. So that's the first one. Next one, this one I did not finish completely because I didn't feel like it. But I'm not too sure what this thing is. I mean, it's a Strider PT, but I think it's fake. I mean, it does this. Not sure. And the hardware doesn't look legit on it, but yeah, but I put orange scales on this guy. Orange backspacer. Reptilian pattern. As you can see, it is completely off center and the screw's not in there. I didn't put the hole in the scale or backspacer yet. Problem with this one is the backspacer is way too thick. I didn't realize that till after I put it together, and so I got to do that, which might take me a few minutes, but didn't feel like finishing it up. but it had a terrible finish on it. Looks like someone polished it, and it got a lot of use. Sandblasted everything. Hopefully this is a good steel. Can keep the sandblast and not get rusty. But I don't know, this doesn't seem legit to me. I don't know, maybe you guys can correct me there. That doesn't seem right, I don't know. It is rock solid though when it locks. Good color combo right here. Okay, so next up, I don't even know which one's the best here. These are all just ridiculous, so I'll just start with something you guys have seen before. And this one's really nice, just because you guys working here and doing these pimp jobs is so much. Like, usually I'd be done all this stuff probably around like midnight or something and be uploading this thing at like 11 o'clock or something. But Anonymous has stuff like this, these reamer bits, which are just an absolute freaking lifesaver, guys. I mean, it's just like, you can set the depth for this post. Like, say you're doing a strider scale. I know I got one sitting around here somewhere. You got a strider scale. You got a post in the middle that'd be the size of this hole right here, and then the bit here is the size of the perimeter. You set the depth on that, just pop right in there. And same with these. And I've been doing that and using these, even just like getting the depth right with like I usually do it, countersinking, and then popping this in there just to flatten it out. Is just, everything's going together so much easier. Because occasionally I get some problems when I put it together, and then I'm taking an hour-long job and turning into like a 3-hour job. But those things and like these are just awesome. I mean, they're expensive as hell, but that's one of the advantages of being here. So yeah, okay, first up, I say because this one's just better than all the ones I've done before. So you got a Benchmade 755 Pocket Rocket, one of my favorite knives that I've never owned, but I feel like I have because I've always had one here. This guy emailed me a few days ago. Dude, don't worry, man, it was one of the first things I had on my mind, so it turned out fantastic. So carbon fiber, reptilian pattern, nice and brand new sandblast on here. Hand filed these guys because there's really nice files here, so it didn't take too long, and just reptilian pattern, small. This thing is so damn smooth. It just locks nice and early. Oh, maybe a little too early. I don't think I opened it all the way. Whew, that's way too early. Yeah, that's not good. On camera fail. I'm sure that's just a small issue. Oh well. You guys know I double check everything before I send it back, but other than that, it was solid and was locking up normal earlier today. Weird. Anyway. Don't judge me, it's Easter. But other than that, it's perfectly centered. Everything's just absolutely perfect on this thing. I love it. And of course, it's all slimy. The all black logo carbon fiber. Freaking killer. Alright, so next up, one of my favorite knives, a Strider concealed carry. This is one of the new ones with the new improved lock. I can see what the difference is. I'm not going to go into that right now, but it's got ghost stripes on it, which I think is kind of lame because it's just a stonewash blade with a quick sandblast. I don't know. I can do that with my eyes closed, but I think anybody can pretty much do that. And I'm not knocking Striders. Striders are awesome, so. Steel carry. This one had black scale. Now it's got silver twill. Looking all shiny and fabulous as usual. concealed carry. But as far as this goes, with this ghost stripe, I think it was a very good choice with silver twill. I think it kind of matches it. Sorry, I keep like pumping the tripod here. But this twill is actually some good twill. Occasionally the layering, you see the difference in shines there. Occasionally it's not the best, and you get some like yellowish and some chipping. But this one actually turned out very nice. It's actually the best twill I've done so far as the smooth goes. And yeah, whoever that douche was asking about Gavco in bed, yeah, you're a douche, dude. I like ignore all the thumbs down and all that crap now, guys. I don't even notice it, but you know, occasionally I just can't understand the stupidity, and I don't know. Maybe it was a joke. Whatever. Don't bother me. So next up, and finally, actually, for Chosen 7x7, I have his other Almar. Not sure what the model of it is, but he's always talking about how he wanted silver twill, and so I have some. So I put the starburst pattern on this guy, which is very difficult to see on this twill here. It's the star tooth pattern, actually. It turned out perfect, even though you can't really make it out here. Gotta get the right angle. Well, either way, it looks nice. Yeah, this twill's really good. I've used twill in the past, it's been kind of iffy, but this is nice and even. Great knife, guys. I've kind of wanted to buy this off of Chosen a couple times since it's been here, but you know, I kind of talked myself out of it. I just like the blade a lot. It's a nice skinny little blade. I don't have many, but if I was going to have one, it would definitely be this one. It's just kick-ass looking. And the larger version you guys saw a while ago. Yeah, Anonymous is actually obsessed with Almars, so there's a ton of Almars at this house. One day I'll show you guys the collection. There's well over 1,000 knives in this house, maybe more. Like right now the living room is, you know, it's a huge living room, and the thing is just filled with knives. I put all of them in one spot. My knives, his knives, not the customer knives. I mean, including the customer knives. I don't even know how many freaking knives are in this house, but it's basically a knife wonderland of epic proportions. There's just way too many knives. But yeah, I kind of like that. Surrounded by knives. Yeah, you can see this looks really nice and even from a distance. What else? And guys, I'm doing, you guys saw Gavco got a frame lock from Anonymous. Well, there's a box of them here. So I'm using this one, basically doing this guy again. I'm going to redesign it. I'm going to try to keep every element the same on this thing. Some few tweaks here and there, because I don't love this thing. There's a few things that were done just because I didn't know what I was doing at the time. Certain parts of the shape and everything are just, you know, I'm going to try it like this is way too close here to the edge. This serves no purpose whatsoever. I mean, the thing works perfectly, but that red and black G10's sweet. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'm getting a phone call. Have a good one. Have a great Easter. And I can't find my phone in order to answer it. Where are you? Oh, it's right in front of me. Later, guys.